with a comment from Coach McConnell. Then we will have questions for Carolyn Appleby and Megan Smith. And then we will have questions for Coach McConnell. Nick's going to shut the door. And then comment, Coach McConnell, please.
Thank you. Just extremely proud of our basketball team with the grit that I think they displayed going down the stretch. We were the whole second half battling foul trouble, and just to their credit, they were able to play and stay on the floor without fouling. And we lost Lauren for a good portion of the fourth quarter, and she's such a big part of what we do. So for these young ladies to just display the kind of toughness, mental and physical, that they did to, get the stops that we needed, because that's a very good basketball team that we beat tonight. And that's the kind of score we anticipated. We didn't anticipate getting out to the big lead. We expected it to be 3 to 5 points the entire game, but I couldn't be prouder of these two and their teammates. At the end, we just, we wanted to put the ball in Carolyn's hands and spread the floor and just let her create either for herself or for her teammates. And I thought she made some key shots. She found Brittany for a layup at one point, and just really played a great floor game.
Questions for our student athletes?
Carolyn, take us through the shot that you created in the lane to put your team up for good. It was tied at 70 or something.
We just, coach called the play. It was through, which, my team will cut through, and then I try to go off. If I have an open shot, I'll take it. If not, I'll kick it to my teammates for the open shot. And I felt that I had enough space created to take the shot, and that's what I did.
Megan, you guys jump out to the big lead, and then they slowly kind of chip away at it, end up tying it a couple times, but you always seem to have an answer, whether it was defensive or offensive. Can you just speak to kind of the grit of this team and how you guys were able to pull that one out?
Yeah, I think you said it. We have grit. I think we're really good at staying calm when we have some adversity facing us. So we had a lot of fouls called against us, and that was frustrating, but I'm really proud of us for just pushing through and continuing to play our game.
Carolyn, how did you guys push through that there in the second half, particularly the third quarter, when it just seems like there's so many things going against you?
We even talked about in our timeouts how, these are the kind of games we love to play. These close games, this is what we're meant for, to play. And we just kind of said we need to slow it down coming up the court. Coach called it, the offensive plays, and we just really, made the right reads and just were smart out there with the ball.
Coach,
No, questions for the student athletes, please. Do we have anything else for the student athletes? Okay, ladies, you're free to go.
Good job, too. Good job, Meg.
All right, go ahead, sir, for Coach McConnell.
Coach, what was going so right in the first half for you and not so right in the second?
I think it was in the first half, it was a combination, I think, of two things offensively. One, we were able to really establish the running game, and we were able to get a lot of good looks and baskets in transition. And then I think the other thing was, it was a game where it's the first time both teams have played one another, so they don't really know our sets. We don't know their sets a lot. We watch film, but I thought early we were able to score on some things that maybe they didn't expect. But then, true to their character, they settled in, figured out how to defend it, and made it really difficult for us. The thing that made it really difficult for us in the second half was the foul trouble. Their two guards are just very special and very difficult to stop. Kelly Martin is one of the best players that we faced, and they do a great job of either ball screening for her or run her off the high post, and so we ended up fouling a lot. it stopped the clock, and it enabled them to get back in. And it forced us to sit out some of our key players at key times and took us out of our normal rotation. And so they were able to really chip away and get back into it.
How did you guys fight through when it seemed like at both ends, it just seemed like everything was going against you?
I wish they were still here, because it was Megan, Carolyn, and their teammates. They just really, the word that keeps coming to mind is they just have this grit about them, and they just, they just got the toughness on the defensive end and said, okay, this is what we need to do. We need to get stops. We need to stop fouling, and they just were able to make enough plays, to pull out the victory.
Coach, I know you probably haven't started thinking about it yet, but you have Ashland coming up in the next game. The team that's won the defending national champion, won 72 straight. You probably had a little bit of a chance to watch them today. What do you think of them? What do you guys got to do coming out on Wednesday night?
Oh, okay. We're going to enjoy this one, Tony. The Hawks are going to the Final Four. We'll think about Ashland in the morning. But tonight, we're going to enjoy this one. But we have great respect for them, and we know them well. As you know, we've talked about the last couple of days, had a chance to spend some time with them over the summer, and they're just, not only special coaches, but just special leaders and people, and they're a terrific basketball team. But we are thankful that we're moving on and have the opportunity to represent IUP in the Final Four.
Anything else for Coach McConnell? All right, thank you, sir.
No,